Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of Coaching Tips. I'm Matthew Peruccio, as you may already know, and I just wanted to bring you guys to help you understand some of the things that we are looking for in a coach. So this section we're going to call what we are looking for in a coach with Chiang Mai. What are some basic things that we are looking for to help you guys be properly equipped to train singers and musicians in Thailand? So there's 6 parts to our vision for and what we're looking for in a coach. The first one is more DNA, spiritual DNA, and that is a vision for the end time prayer movement, and just get understanding of what God is doing on the earth. Understand that God is raising up prayer and worship for the ends of the earth, so that incense would arise to Him from every tribe, tongue, people, and nation. And so, and from that we see from Revelation chapter 5 verse 8, there is these 4 living creatures that have a harp and a bowl full of incense. And the harp and the bowl represent worship and prayer coming together, and we're doing this, and that is what is fueling the end time prayer movement, which is nonstop worship and prayer together. And so from that, we want them to have a basic understanding of that's the call of the vision for harp and bowl, more than just the model, more than just different things that we do to make it mechanical. More than that, we want to sell them the vision of what God is doing on the earth. Even as a coach, just continue to throw that in some small ways, because we may be familiar with it, but they are not. Number 2 would be the values of the harp and bowl model. We don't want to just simply promote the like I said, the mechanics, because they may not even be able to do the mechanics in their church or in their house of prayer back where they are. But I want to fuel them with 16 values: enjoying intimacy with the beautiful God, having a flowing heart, all these different kind of values that I think are really important and are cross-cultural. It can be used in different countries. And if you want more information about these 16 values, you can always, I have 16 videos actually about the 16 values. If you want to check those out, you totally can. I can put those on as a comment at the end of this video. So number 3 is you need to know how to communicate to your team. I think that's a huge one. That should kind of be number 1, is just how to communicate with your team, how to teach your team how to be able to connect with them and empower them to some things that they do not know. Even if the musician may be better than you can actually find ways to teach them that can help them and grow and excel, because you know things that they do not know. Train them, coach them, and all these different kinds of things. So learning how to communicate in a way that is a blessing, that they're coming from another culture, so learning as much as you can how to communicate so that you can bless them. Number 4 is musical skills. Always having competent musical skills to be able to point out breakdowns in songs where things went wrong, where tempo goes wrong, stuff like that. That is important to communicate with them. Otherwise, they could be frustrated for no reason, and no one would know what the problem was, but they're just upset because things aren't getting done. So having that musical skill is really helpful to keep them maybe in tempo or on key, or if they're playing something, going up to them and talking to them maybe after, or finding ways to make that possible. Number 5 is coaches need to make quick decisions to benefit the team. Sometimes you're kind of caught in a rough spot, and they're having a hard time maybe practicing this one part of the song, or they're thinking or talking about what to do, and as a coach, being able to help them make quick decisions, take initiative, be active with your team. Don't just be active connecting with your team, no matter what they are or what they're doing, so you're just connecting with them. Number 6, which is the last thing, is listen to your team and what they're saying. It's important to let them know that they're being heard. But if they don't know they're being heard, what happens is a lot of times they feel like they're doing something that they're feeling forced to do something. Allow them to be heard, listen to what they have to say, and then always encourage them, and say the truth, but also encourage them as much as possible so they can be strengthened. So that's 5 minutes for the how to what we're looking for in a coach. So hope that encouraged you, and I look forward to connecting again.